work. Hello everybody, do you hear me? Please let me know if you hear me. We are testing out our live, but I'm not sure how much we're gonna study today. Hello Nico, I can't change the title of Hello Nico. The title of my live, I can't change it, so we're leaving it at that. I'm also at home and my webcam is ugly ah. Hello Penguin, how are you? So, I'm making my cam really small because this webcam's ugly. Naiwan ko yung webcam ko, guys, in blue. Hello, Spen. Start na po ba? We just got here, but yes, we're gonna start soon. I'm picking... Hindi ko dala yung... Like, wala akong dala. Kasi I went home. Hello, Macy. Hello, Spanish latte. Okay, narinig. Thank you, Viola Shum. Kailan pa nag-start? Kaka-start lang. Oh, guys, if you haven't joined, you can join my bulletin. Nico, nakikita mo ba yung bulletin? I'm not sure if you can add moderators there, pero feel ko mag-add tayo next time. Thank you for following if you guys are new here. Okay, good luck, Nico. You don't have to stay if you're busy. Is it final season? Pang ilang day? It's our first day, guys. We're just, we're testing it out kasi I'm not supposed to go live, but I'm bored. And I left my webcam at home, so I can't really go full on live because yes, we're on borrowed time. But yes, today we are gonna start with math as usual. We always do math, guys. I haven't okay, so I just finished my last requirement yesterday, so technically I'm free to study. But right now, we're gonna start with math because math is what I know from the start. Ingat pa uwi, Omki Kimchi. And may mga nakapasa daw ba ng UP Mindanao? Miko is asking. From those from the last batch. So yeah. Oh, I need water. I don't have water, guys. So, okay. So, yes, kaka-start lang, guys. Make sure to share the live and tap. Let's get to 1K. 2K likes and we'll start. Tap. Okay, game. So, we're starting with math. While we're waiting for the people to enter our live, you should look for this reviewer. Nandun siya sa IG. So, in IG, kasi meron silang tips dito. How to answer multiple choice questions. So, that's what we're gonna start with. How to answer multiple choice questions like a pro. So, yes. Let's see. First, violation of the rule of parallel structures. Huh? According to this principle, words and phrases in a sentence should be consistent in terms of structure. Oh, wait, is this for English lang? I think, oh, this is for English. Let me check where it's used. Oh, it's for English. English grammar. Oh, here. Draw diagrams and pictures to solve tricky math problems. Recorded? Oh, wait. How do I record? This is a test run, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna record yet. Okay, 3K na. Thanks, guys. But yes, yes, the file is free. It's on my Instagram. Okay, let's go back to math because I don't know how to teach grammar. Kasi I'll learn it eventually, everybody. But for now, we're gonna do math because math is easier to teach, at least. Okay, so the first lesson, everybody knows the first lesson in math that you need to know is simple fractions. Is that what we want to do now? You got waitlisted? Congratulations! Are you still waiting on it? You helped me pass UPCAT. Congratulations! What UP campus did you get into? We just started the live right now, Dupney. Thank you for following. We're gonna do better lives. This is just a test run, so we're gonna do better lives soon. Okay. So for now, we're just doing a short sample live because I'm not in. No. Wait, let me just crop this. Okay, there we go. So let's start. Are we ready to start? Let's just try reading it first. So the UPCAT, guys, it's not very hard. They actually make simple questions kasi bawal ang calcu, lalo na sa math part. So let's just read this. A scuba diver descends 80 feet, rises 25 feet, descends 12 feet, and then rises 52 feet, where he will do a safety stop for 5 minutes before surfacing. At what depth did he do his safety stop? Okay, so what we notice is there's two rises. Rises here, and then rises here. And then there's descends here. Descends. And descends 12. So this is easy, right, everybody? How will we do this? So right now, the diver is here. Here, descends. Descends means bumababa siya. So goes down 80 feet. And then rises 25. And then goes up 25. And then down 12. And then up 52. So, where will he end up in the end? I've done this practice test. Oh, good for you. Do you want to stick around or do we change the practice test? A? Okay. So, all you have to do is add it. So, descends means it's negative. So, let's make that negative 80 and negative 12. And then, 25 and 52 is positive because it's rises. So, let's see where he ends up. 80 plus 12 is 92. And 52 plus 25 is 77. So this is negative 92 plus 77. So you just put this down here. Negative 92 plus 77 is the same thing as minusing. So i-minus na lang natin siya. That will give us 8, 12, 5, 1. So negative 15. Why the sad face? Okay, negative 15 is the answer, which is letter A. Letter A, everybody. Did you get that? The answer is letter A. What topic is this? It's random topics. This is a math practice test. So, yes. It's random topics. Should I make this bigger? When next live? I'm not sure, guys. I have to find out. I need to get my webcam kasi right now I'm on my laptop. Ba't po naging negative yung 80 and 12? Okay, good question. Because it says here, the scuba diver descends. Okay? So, descends means bumababa siya. So, let's pretend yung point at which they are right now is 0. So, right now, nasa 0 siya. Pag nag-descend siya, magiging negative yung number niya. Pag nag-ascend siya, magiging plus or positive yung number niya. Yes, the reviewer is free. Thank you for following. Make sure to share the live so that more people can see. Also, this reviewer, it is recorded, but I'm not so sure if I'll upload it, okay? But I can upload it to YouTube. I might upload it to YouTube, so check out my YouTube as well. If you want to watch my recorded lives, guys, it's on YouTube. Wait, I'll show you my YouTube. It's here on YouTube, so here are the recordings of our lives from last year. So these are the lives from last year. And this is not the official first yet since I'm just testing it out, you know. But yes, my answer key ba? Check natin. Feel ko wala. Ay, meron! Okay, so my answer key siya, guys. So let's check it. Do you want to check letter A? Do we check the number 1? Thank you, Scourge. Do we check the answer key or do you trust me? Say yes for check and no if I trust you. Joke lang. Can I get this practice test? Yes, you can. It's free on my Instagram, everybody. Please follow me on Instagram. It really helps me continue doing these lives. So, check out my Instagram. Press this. Do you guys see the Instagram or no? Oh no! Nawala siya. Wait lang. Nawala siya, guys. Hintayin natin. Ayan na. Here's my Instagram. There we go. Can you see that second circle, the review highlight? So, nandun lahat ng links. You can press the highlight here, the review highlight, and then it will lead you to the stories that include the links. Thank you, Nico, for the pin. Mag-aral ka, Nico. Focus on your focus on whatever you're cramming. Okay, thank you so much. Going back, everybody, let's go back. So here's my Instagram, my YouTube if you guys want to watch the replays. Please make sure to subscribe as well. Okay, going back. We're going to number 2. Where's number 2? Will this be coming out in the UPCAT? The UPCAT, guys, is random questions and we never know what's gonna come out. But we can do a lot of sample questions and that's what we're gonna do. So all of these reviewers have the same topics and that's what's gonna come out in the UPCAT. So most likely the things here, there will be similar problems to UPCAT. Okay. Now where is math? I lost the math. Okay, we're back to math. Number 2, everybody. Number 2. Number 2. Are we ready? Number 2. Evaluate the algebraic expression y parentheses. This is just a braces, but it's just parentheses, okay? X over 2 minus 3 minus 4a. Now that you see this question, you're like, what does evaluate the algebraic expression mean? All this means when they say evaluate the algebraic expression. Okay, so this is the algebraic expression, okay? This is the algebraic expression. And what it means to evaluate, that just means to substitute all variables. Do you guys know what variables are? So the variables here are the letters, letter Y, letter X, and letter A. So given yung values niya dito, A is 3, X is 6, and Y is 1/2. Okay? Let's put here, Y is equal to 1/2. Given yung mga yan, okay? So when we evaluate, ang gagawin lang natin, papalitan lang natin si Y. Yung Y dito, gagawin natin 1/2. Do we get or no? Say gets if gets what we're gonna do, what we're about to do. Okay. Okay, good job. Yes, substitution. So let's just do that. So let's write it out first. 1/2 yung Y, copy the brace, and then X over 2 is 6 over 2, since X is 6, according to this. And then minus 3 minus 4 times A, which is 3. 3, and then close the braces. Yes, the reviewers are free, guys. It's in my Instagram. So just go check out Instagram. Okay. There we go. Please follow me on Instagram as well. Yes, today's the first live. Welcome to the live if you're here, and make sure to follow. Why 1/2? Because it's given, okay? It's given down here. I just had to move it up there. 1/2 is given over here. Nasa second page lang kasi siya. But yeah, it's given. So now, all we have to do is evaluate this expression. So what does evaluate mean? Basically, it means simplify. And how to simplify this? Everyday live, not sure yet. But it depends when I get my camera. Because right now, this camera is so ugly. That's why it's so small. But the camera will be better, guys, I promise. So we're gonna start with the most inner part, okay? So which one are we gonna simplify first? Let's start with 6 over 2. What is 6 over 2, guys? Yes, PEMDAS. 6 over 2 is 3. Good job, Matt. We will shout out the first person. Yes, okay. 3, and then the next thing, PEMDAS. So itong loob muna yung gagawin natin. So 3 minus 3 is, what is 3 minus 3? 0. Good job, Sab. 0. So let's just copy it, okay? We're putting it down like this. This is 0. And then copy 4 times 3. What is 4 times 3? 4 times 3? 12. Ba't tinatanong yung 4 times 3? Alam nyo naman ata yun. Okay, so did you see what we did here, guys? Kasi diba may negative, pero may 4 times A. Bakit inuna natin yung 4 times A? Because PEMDAS means PEMDAS. means mauuna ang multiply or divide versus addition or subtraction. So, kahit nauna dito yung minus, hindi natin siya unahin kasi mas important si 4 times A. Okay? So, 4 times A muna bago i-minus. Okay. So, now, we're left with 1 half times 0 minus 12. Well, 0 minus 12 will give us negative 12. Yes, negative 12. You can put equal signs like this if that helps. And then, we do 1 half times 12, or that's just negative 12 divided by 2 is equal to negative 6. Okay? Amazing. Amazing. So, the answer is, hala, and dito pala siya. The answer is letter D. Gets. Hindi nagmamatter to since same lang siya. Huwag kayo ma-overwhelm when it comes to things like that, okay? Yes, good job everybody. Thank you for following. Saan link po sa IG nyo yung nasa screen? You can just search this title. So, go to the IG reviewers and then check all the drives and then search Ultimate UPCAT Prep. So, that's how you find the reviewer we're using. Yung file name niya is Ultimate UPCAT Prep, as you can see up here. So, that's how I found it. Can you screenshot? Yes, you can. Say SSD. Comment SSD. There. 1, 2, 3. Screenshot 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Azzy. Welcome to the live. If you're not, you're so Julia. Thank you, user 07. SSD. Okay. Will I post it on live? Why negative 6? Do you want us to go through the whole thing again? We substituted the letters and put it into this equation, and then we simplified the equation. Is ACET hard? It's harder math daw sa ACET kesa sa UPCAT, according to some people. What day and time po session nyo? Guys, you can go to my bulletin sa TikTok. If you follow me, may lalabas na invite to join the bulletin. Who is here in the bulletin? Say me. So, para siyang announcements page na pwede nyo i-check kung kailan ako magla-live. So, I usually decide within the day if magla-live ako. Okay. My course is Management Engineering. Ba't walang invite? Ewan ko. May live event akong ginawa dun. Good job, everybody. Spence, Gail. Hello, Gail. Do you have a Pisay reviewer? No. We have no specific school reviewers here. But I think you can try checking the reviewers in my IG. Baka meron. Hello, I'm the map. Next question, everybody. Are we ready? Let's get it to 15k likes for the next question. Why am I like farming? Letter D. Yes, the answer is letter D. Sorry. Let's circle that and put letter D here. I'll upload this annotated copy once we're done. Okay? Letter C daw. Tignan natin. If x is an even integer and y is an odd integer, which of the following must be an odd integer? So the way we do this, guys, is what we call SE, or simple example. So pag hindi nagbibigay ng specific numbers like even integer, give me the smallest even integer you know. What's a small even integer? An integer is just a number that's a whole number, okay? Up to negatives. I'll upload it on YouTube, guys. So if you want to follow the recordings, excuse me, here's my YouTube. I upload my recordings ever since last year. So you can check out all these reviewers from last year. If ayaw nyo or napapressure kayo sa live, ganun. Meron namang, sessions from last year. I usually go 2 hours live, but I might just do 1 hour today. So yeah, these are the lives. Make sure to follow. I'll be doing more lives sooner and sooner, especially this May. But right now, wala akong webcam, so I'm on my laptop camera, and it's so ugly, So let's just wait for me to get my webcam because I left it at my dorm. Okay, next question. Let's go back. Also, the free reviewers are in my IG, so just check out my IG. Sorry kung it's in different websites, but that's how the world works. Okay, so for a simple example, let's make our even integer 2 and our odd integer 1. And basically, ang gagawin lang natin is ipapasok lang natin siya. Same as kanina. So, gawin natin 2, itong 2. 2, 2 times 2 is 4, plus 2 times 1 is 6, right? So, we just have to put it in like that. 2 times 2 is equal to 4, minus 2 times 1 is 2. 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. Okay, next. 2 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 4. And 2 plus 1 plus 2 is equal to 5. So, the answer is letter D. Did we understand what we did there? We just made our even integer equal to 2 and our odd integer equal to 1. So, y is equal to 1, x is equal to 2. Yes, the answer is D. Gets? So, ganun lang guys, pag may pag wala siyang binigay na number, pick the smallest number you can get. Oh, you won't be able to think of that, which is why Aki, that's why you're here today, okay? So that everything that I'm teaching you right now, guys, you have to remember that. We're here to pass the UPCAT. 100% win rate. Actually, I should put out a poll for last year's batch to know what our win rate is, but I feel like we have a higher, probably more than 50% at least. Oh, which IG story is it in? Okay. So right now, this is my IG. You can click the circle. Do you see the IG? Oh. You can click the circle review over here. The review circle. Do you see that highlight? The second highlight says review. You click that and then click any of these stories, and then what you're gonna do, because I don't know kung saan siya exactly over here, click the links sa stories, i-download, i-save nyo lahat sa Google Drive nyo. Tapos, search this title, Ultimate UPCAT Prep. So yan, just search the title. You're late, we just started, we're at number 3, so don't you worry. My tip is not to panic during the exam. Yes, that's a good tip. Just never panic in general. You'll have a hard time studying. Next, are we going to next, guys? 25k. Let's tap it again. Tap. If 450 people are in the live, how many likes does each person need to like to get to 25k? Paulit? Okay, ulit daw. Let's just read it again. I'll show you guys how to do it simply. If x is an even integer and y is an odd integer, which of the following must be an odd integer? So, ang gagawin lang natin, may mga given sila na choices. Ayan yung choices niya. Tapos, ang ginawa lang natin is ginawa nating x is equal to 2 kasi 2 is a sample or simple example ng even integer. And si odd integer naman ay 1. Okay? Yes. So, 1 and 2. And then, what we're gonna do is substitute mo lang si x and y. Substitute x and y. Okay? So, what did we do? Substitute x. 2 times 2 plus 2. 2 times 2 plus 2 times 1 is equal to 6. 2 times 2 minus 2 times 1. So, that's 4 minus 2 is equal to 4. Pwede ba to sa set? Yes, it's for the UPCAT and all the sets. IG? Oh, yes. Why are we tagging? Okay, next. 2 plus 1 plus 1 is 4. And 2 plus 1 plus 2 is 5. So, 5 lang. Out of this, even sila. And then, ito si an odd. So, odd ang hinahanap. Kaya, letter D ang sagot. Where can you get a copy? It's on my IG. Just go to the review highlight. Click a link and then search Ultimate UPCAT Prep. Okay? The PDF is in IG. 32k na! Oh my god, guys. Thank you so much. Next question, everybody. What am I using to write on my screen? This is my tablet. Okay. Next, 35% of 15. Guys, when you see numbers, my tip is don't get scared. Okay? All of this looks scary, but we have no choice. We have to answer them. Bakit may extra sa dulo? Oh, okay. 35% of 15% of x is equivalent to which of the following? That's a good question. Okay, 35% of 15% of x. So, walang value si x dito. We're gonna just keep it as a letter. Okay? So, what we do here is 15% let's start from the very simple part, okay? Yes, wag daw kayo matakot, sabi ni Nico. Mas mahirap daw lumabas sa UP. So, let's start with 15% of x. What's 15% of x? It is 15% times x. What I'm gonna teach you pala first. First, we're gonna teach you how to convert percent to decimal. Okay? How do we convert percent to decimal? Now, the way this works is I'm gonna teach you guys simple examples. Pero, later na. Yes, you moved 2 places to the right. Good job, Daphne. So, basically, percent to decimal would be, pretend, 15%. 15, diba? May decimal yan dito. You move it 2 places to the left. Yes. Since 100 siya. So, 15%, the way I remember is, ito yung percent, diba? Ito yung percent niya. Dahil dalawa yung bilog niya dito, 2 bilogs over here, the 2 bilogs ng percent means you're gonna move this dot 2 times. So that becomes 0.15. Did we understand that? 0.15. So if 0.15, ito, so this is 0.15, what is 35%? What is 35%, everybody? You just move these 2 bilogs over here on the other side. 0.35. Okay, good job. So that's 0.35. I feel like I'm not teaching. I feel like, okay. It's okay, guys. We're warming up. That's why we have our test run. Yes. Okay. So now all we have to do is multiply everything, honestly. So 15% of x is 0.15x. Now what is 35% of 15% of x? So that's 0.35 times 0.15 of x. So yung translation yan is 35% of 15% of x. So ginroup lang natin itong dalawa. Pero it doesn't matter, you can multiply these two as well. So because that's all we need to do, right? We're gonna multiply them. Now. What do you think is the answer? A daw, sabi nila. A daw. Okay. So, ang obvious na gagawin natin dito is 35 times 15, right? 35 times 15, that will give you, this is the long way, okay? Gagawin muna natin yung long way of doing it. But as A daw, sabi nila, hoy, wag kayong mangopya, guys. Wala kayong kokopyan sa UPCAT, sinasabi ko sa inyo. So, let's just multiply this. 15, 17, 5, 3. So, that will give us 5, 12, 1, 5. Okay, 5, 2, 5. How many decimal places? 4. So, it is letter A. Okay. It is letter A. But, use estimation. No, guys, I'll teach you the easy way to do it. Okay, I'll teach you the easy way to do it. Ipo-post daw ba yung live? I'll try to post it on my YouTube. If you don't know, my YouTube is Julia Menjola. Here's my YouTube. Sorry, my brain block. Check out my YouTube. I do the UPCAT reviews on YouTube. Screenshot. Wait, guys. I'm gonna teach you why 4 decimal places. Okay, good question. I was about to explain. So every time you multiply decimals, for example, let's multiply 4.2 times 1.5. Kung ano man yung lalabas na sagot dito, we'll have 2 decimal places because we count the number of decimal places. Ito 1 decimal. Ito 1 decimal. So yung lalabas dyan is 2 decimals. Okay? So, kung ano man yung sagot niyan, that will be x, dalawa lang. Kasi 2 decimal places. So, when you multiply 2 numbers with a decimal place, kung ilan yung decimals ng bawat, like the total number of decimals. Page 890, page 90. Page 90, everybody. Sorry. So, ang gagawin nyo dyan is the number of decimal places is equal to the number of decimal places below. Thank you, Audwin. Okay. So, for example, how many decimal places is 0.35 times 0.15? How many decimal my compiled lesson. So far, hindi pa siya by lesson. Yung reviewers ko here on YouTube, yes, it's 4 decimals. Meron mga reviewers here na nagtuturo lang ng lessons, pero need nyo siya hanapin. But I'm gonna try to upload on YouTube like actual lessons, but I don't know how to yet, guys. I don't know how to screen record and post on YouTube. But yes, you can watch my review sessions. Will I only teach math? So far, right now, all I know is math. But since I have a lot of time, I might teach other subjects. But by other subjects, I only... Thank you, Leah. Thank you for following. Make sure to follow, guys, if you're new here, because we'll be doing better lives. Because right now, I'm on my laptop camera and it's ugly. But next time, you'll see more of me. Okay. Okay, 4 decimal places. Now, I'll give another example. 0.365 times 0.25. How many decimal places will this one have? How many decimal places yung sagot niya? Every night po magtuturo. Not every night, but I'll give out a sked for sure. Right now kasi hindi ko pa sure. 5, good job, because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, there are 5 decimals, so 5 decimal places. So, guys, when I ask you kung i-multiply natin yan, di ba matagal siya? Yun kasing ginawa natin dito eh. Matagal yung pag-multiply natin. Ang gagawin lang natin, bilangin natin, ilang decimal places to? Di ba 4? Ilan yung may 4 decimal places dito? Letter A lang. Kaya letter A agad yung sagot. Wow, big brain. Did you guys see that? Wala. 3 decimal, 2 decimal, 3 decimal. Only A has 4 decimals. Wow, no, wow. Are you guys are faking me. Why are you saying wow? Minsan lang yan gumagana, guys. Malay mo may 4 decimal. Pag 4 decimal sa iba, mali yun agad. I mean, you have to solve it pa rin. Pero the thing about UPCAT, tinuro sa amin to nung review center. I'm not gonna share. I don't recommend you review center because the reason why you're here, guys, is because you don't, I don't know, maybe you don't want to pay for a review center or you can't. That's why I'm here to help, right? Because not everyone can afford review centers. But this, absolute cinema. So yeah, the thing about the UPCAT is hindi siya mahirap. Madami lang techniques. Yes, ito na review center. Madami lang techniques na pwede gamitin para pabilisin kung paano sumagot sa UPCAT. So, UPCAT is just tricking you, you know. So yes, the answer is letter A. Just remember the decimal thing. Next, let's go to the next question in 48K. 48K. I just asked for 2K likes. So we spam the like. Wow, good job for you, Hertzy. Which specific IG story sa review highlight? Guys, help them. Alin daw yung tamang IG story sa review highlight? 4 lang yan. I-check nyo na lahat. Oh, screenshot daw. Screenshot, comment SSD, comment mine A. Ano po review? I don't recommend it kasi masyado siya mahal, guys. I heard mahal na daw ngayon dun. And I don't recommend it because they don't sponsor me naman. And I don't think I learned just because of them, you know. Past UPCAT, congratulations, JJ. Also, you can watch my reviewers. Anong YouTube mo po, madaming math? Yes, my math has, yung YouTube mo po, may madaming math related. Yes, Polly, sorry. I had to read that twice. You can check out my review, UPCAT review replays over here. So, ayan, kita nyo, may replays, guys. Tapos, sinasagutan ko rin yung Maroon Blue book. Like, if you don't wanna buy the book, just watch me answer it. Thank you for the rose, guys. I didn't see. Thank you, 99, Thea, Aki, French fry, Cream, Shane, and Kai. Thank you for the gifts. So, check out the review replays. Hala, nawala. Thank you, Sean. Congrats on passing the UPCAT. You guys don't have to send gifts. Oh, 54 na. Last UPCAT, mas madami po ba yung geometric and algebraic? Let's ask the people who took the UPCAT last year. If you took the UPCAT, please let us know what it was like. Okay, next. Sana ma-post yung recent lives. I will try to post it, okay? This is our first live pa lang, so make sure to follow and be back because we're gonna do a lot more lives. Next question. A farmer has a rectangular field. When you're looking at a math question, guys, and it's long, what you have to do is just write down, underline the things that matter, okay? I-highlight daw ang mga mahalagang bagay. Okay, rectangular field that measures 125 feet by 200 feet. He wants to enclose the field with a fence. What is the total length in feet he will need for the job? This is a very easy question, everybody. Am I right? Am I right? Okay, so let's just draw it. He has a rectangular field, right? Rectangular field. Is this a 4th edition? Nope. It's a Ultimate UPCAT Prep. It's a free reviewer. You can check it out on my IG. This is the reviewer that I'm using. Length times width times height. Nope, that's for volume. But yes, I will teach you guys. Okay. Okay. So, he said 125 feet, 125 by 200. So that means yung longer side is 200, yung shorter side is 125. Okay? Do you imagine it now, everybody? Yes, perimeter. Good job, Charles. Okay, so right now we're at 125 and 200. So basically, he wants to enclose his field in a fence. So he wants the fence like this, right? This is the fence. So how much fence does he need? Ang need niya na fence is this entire thing, right? So ang tinatanong lang dyan is the perimeter, or what you call yung length ng outside ng isang shape. Okay? Yes, just add all the measurements. Good job, Yeji. So basically, you're just gonna add it up. So this is our rectangle, and the perimeter of a rectangle. Guys, you have to memorize geometry formulas, by the way. 2 length plus 2L plus 2 width. Okay? So that's just 2 times 200 plus 2 times 125 is equal to 250 plus 400 is equal to 650. Okay? If you don't want to memorize it, just remember the perimeter equals sum of all sides. Okay? Sum of all sides. So basically, i-add mo na lang yan. If hindi mo alam yung 2 length times 2 width, pwede mo na lang siya gawing 200 plus 200 plus 125 plus 125. Where's the link of the docs? You can check out my Instagram. I'm not sure kung aling drive doon. Feel ko yung una. Check out this Instagram. Click my review highlight, the second one over here, review highlight, and click this Google Drive docs. Okay? So it's all free there. Just make sure to follow me. Easy daw. Hala, easy. Pag kayo. Sige. Char. Huwag kayo mayabang. Joke lang. It's good that you understand. And yes. Okay. Next. Let me just screenshot that. Okay. So, yes. Next question, guys. Are we ready to go to the next? Yes, you can take a screenshot. Sorry. If you want, yes. I'll be sending this PDF file. If we finish all the math questions, I'll send the PDF file when we're done. Okay? So, we're just testing it out because right now, I don't have my webcam and I feel like I'm unprepared. You know what I'm saying? Okay, past UST, congratulations, Raven. See, guys, we have a 100% win rate. Send po sa send. I'll post it on my Instagram, like a link. I'll add it to the review highlights. But yes, kaya po ba mentally yan? Kaya yan mentally, guys. So, pag nasanay na kayo, kaya na yan mentally. Do you want an example of mental math? Char! Let's see if I can mental. Kasi guys, when it comes to the UPCAT, sabi ni Nico, I think 70 questions. Tama ba, Nico? 70 questions yung UPCAT. Sa math pa lang ah. We're looking at math. 70 questions, like 50 minutes. I'm not sure. 50 minutes. So, or was it 60 minutes? 60 minutes. So, how many minutes per question? Or 60 minutes. Basta, less than 1 minute mo siya dapat isolve. Like, all the questions. 1 minute each. 1 hour daw. Okay. 60 minutes or 1 hour. Ha! Special mention. Siyempre, ikaw pa, Nico. Wait, did he answer? Baligtad, 70 minutes, 60 questions. Basta 1 minute lang each. So, dapat 1 minute nyo na siya kaya ma-solve. Why am I bulol right now, everybody? Okay. So, let's read the second question. 70 or 60? Nico, you can pin your answer if how many questions siya. I'm not sure. Basta 1 minute each. Okay. A farmer is raising a hog. A hog is a pig, by the way, that weighs 20 pounds when he bought it. He expects it to gain 12 pounds per month. He will sell it when it weighs 200 pounds. How many months will it be before he will sell the animal? Okay, are we ready? Are we ready? The way this works, let's try to solve it in 1 minute, okay? 20 pounds, 1. One hog, okay? Hog is 20 pounds. Sasell niya pag 200 pounds na. And to get to 200 pounds, that's 180. So, because 200 minus 20 is 180. Now, 180, ang kailangan niya mag-gain na pounds. And then, every month, 12 pounds. So, i-divide mo lang by 12. That will give you 15. So, the answer is 15, which is letter B. That is... Was that 1 minute? We should put a timer on each question. Now, I'm gonna solve it slowly, okay? That was just to test if we can answer something in 1 minute. So, we're gonna do that slowly. How do we answer that slowly? Okay. So, going back, let's answer that slowly. We just had to test if it fits 1 minute. Yes, we are waiting. Sorry, we're going back. I'm just showing you na ganun dapat yung pagsagot sa UPCAT. I mean, ideally. Hindi lang siya pang UPCAT. Like, you can study once lang for the UPCAT. Tapos, yun na din yung aral mo for the ASET, for the OSTET. Okay. So, one pig. Let's draw a pig. This is the pig. Yes, the pig. Why is it... Okay, that's the pig. It weighs 20 pounds right now. 20 pounds. 20 lbs. Bakit kaya lbs yung pounds? Thanks. Ang cute ko daw. Hala. Ako lang to. Ay, yung pig. Ay, ako nga daw. Joke lang. Okay. So, 20 pounds yung pig. And then, every 1 month, mag-gain siya. So, right now, 0 months yung pig. 0 months yung pig. And then, in 1 month, ilang pounds na yung pig, guys? Ilang pounds yung pig in 1 month? Answer the question. Sabi niya, he expects it to gain 12 pounds per month. 12 pounds per month. Yes, 32. Who said it first? Return to nothing said it first. Congrats to you. So, we just add 12 and it will give you 32. So, ang tanong is, how many months will it be until ma-reach daw yung 200 pounds? So, how many months daw bago ma-reach ang 200 pounds? So, 32, after 32, pag nag-add ka ng 12, magiging 44, right? So, second month, 44 pounds na siya. Now, ang tanong, kailan ba, ilang add pa daw ang gagawin para ma-reach ang 200? Okay? So, how do we solve this in an algebraic way? What we're gonna do, yes, is 200 minus 20, kasi ito yung goal, and then ito yung original. So, kailangan 180 ang madagdag. 180 to add. 180 ang need ma-add. Need to add. So, 180 pounds ang need to add. Ilang months daw yung 180? So, if 12 pounds per month, you just have to divide 180 divided by 12. Do you guys know how to divide quickly? How do we divide this quickly, guys? All you have to do is what we call canceling. I don't know what it's called, but all you have to do basically is, if alam niyo yung GCF, pareho silang divisible by 6, diba? Alam niyo ba na divisible to by 6? Dapat alam niyo yan. So, if we divide both by 6, it will give us 3 over 2. Right? So, that will be 30 over 2. 30 over 2, what's 30 divided by 2? That gives you 15. 30 divided by 2 is 15. Did we get that? That's a simple way to do it, okay? I'll give you another one. Try to solve this as quickly as you can. 540 divided by 18. Can we do this one? Can we do this one quickly? Actually, I don't know the answer. So, how do we do this quickly? These are both divisible by 9. Actually, 54 is divisible by 18. But we can just divide this by 9. That will be 2. This will be 60. 60 divided by 2 is 30. Okay? Equals 30. See, that was quicker, right? That was quicker than long division. So, never do long division in the UPCAT. Okay? Yes, 60 is the answer. When am I going live again? I will let you guys know because I'm busy on tomorrow. Bakit 60? Sample lang to. Hindi siya related. 30 yung sagot dito. 30 yung sagot. Ay, 15 yung sagot dito. Pero here, bakit siya 60? Okay. Wait. Sorry. Ay, hindi pala 60, 30. So, let's do it again. We're gonna do it again. Yung 540 ba? So, 540. Pareho, yung 54, check nyo lang yung 54. Okay? Don't look at the 0. We don't mind the 0. We divide this both by 9. 18 divided by 9 is 2. Yes, 18 divided by 9 is 2. 54 divided by 9 is 6. Yung 0, ilalagay mo lang ulit dito. Gets ba? Pag may 0 sa dulo, pwede siyang hindi isama sa... Sorry, I didn't explain. Pwede siyang hindi isama sa pag-divide and then ibabalik mo lang siya ulit mamaya. Para siyang back burner. Hello, CM. Thank you for the gifts. So, for example, gets, OMG gets, congrats, Patricia. Gets pa, guys. For example, back burner, 250 divided by 5. The way you answer this is kakalimutan muna natin si 0. We don't care about 0. 25 divided by 5 is 5. Pag na-divide na natin tong dalawa, tsaka na siya babalik sa 0. So, the answer is 50. So, every time there's a 0 on the end, just don't look at it and it makes your life easier. So, yes. So, 54 lang yung di-divide natin. Hindi natin tinignan si 0 kasi wala tayong paki sa kanya. Okay. Where did you learn this? Yung pagiging back burner? I don't know. I think I form shortcuts in my head. Back burner method. Hindi yan na-tour sa school. Yes, that's why we're here to learn, everybody. What if it's 2 zeros? You're just gonna add 2 zeros. For example, kung 2 zeros daw siya, paano gagawin? What is 25 divided by 5, guys? What's 25 divided by 5? Yes, to back burner. Hala, Nico, wag ganyan. We don't consent. Yes, 2 zeros. So, you just add 2 zeros here. So, again, tanggalin. Dalawa back burner mo. Grabe ka naman. 25 divided by 5 is 5. 25 divided by 5 is 5. And then, ibalik yung dalawang 0. Okay? So, let's try it here. Let's try 1/8 divided by 12. 1/8 divided by 12, everybody. Pag 4 digits, paano pag 4 digits? Ako po yung back burner. Mag-review na lang tayo. Char. Paano po pag hindi 0 kasunod? Di hindi siya pwede. Yung mga sa UPCAT naman, madali lang siya ma-divide. Kaya nga madali lang yung tanong dito. Kasi the point sa UPCAT is, kaya mo siya isolve in 1 minute. Hindi sila magbibigay ng tanong. I mean, merong ibang tanong na mahirap talaga. Pero most of the questions are answerable in 1 minute. Okay? And that's the goal. Okay, where will I post this? I'll be posting it on YouTube. So make sure to subscribe, everybody. We're posting it on YouTube. Here are my UPCAT reviews from last year. So make sure to subscribe on YouTube. Let's get me to 4K. Just kidding. Everyday ba live? So far, not yet. Because I don't have my webcam and I don't like my laptop cam. That's why I'm a little rectangle right now. But yes. The answer is 15. The answer is 15, not 150. Paano po sked? So far, guys, join my bulletin, the TikTok bulletin, whatever that is. Para siyang Instagram, ano tawag dun sa Instagram channel na may announcements doon. So just check the announcements on the TikTok bulletin. Yes. Okay, moving on. Are we moving on, everybody? Or back burner pa rin? Char. Pwede po patuloy ng hexadecimal. I'm not sure if I know what that is. I think I do, but move on na daw. Okay, move on. Next question. Yes, may iba pang reviewer. Lahat, actually, yung reviewer na to is lahat ng subject nandyan. Pero math lang inuuna natin kasi math lang alam ko. Okay? I mean, right now, math lang yung alam ko. But yes, let's go back here. There. Ay, sorry. Let's go show that. Okay. Number 7. 25 more girls. 25 more girls. Okay, slow down. We're gonna slow down because there's a lot of numbers being said over here. 25 more girls than 2/3 the number of boys participate in the interscholastic sports at a local high school. If the number of girls participating is 105, how many boys participate? Hala, si agad sila. Sino kinokopya nyo? Char. Okay. We're gonna solve this one by one. How to join the bulletin on TikTok? I think you can go to my profile and then find the bulletin. Okay. So, how do we start? So let's just write out this first word. 25 more girls than 2/3 the number of boys participated. Okay? So 25 times 2 plus 2/3 of the boys, which is B. Let's use B as the boys, okay? Is equal to the girls. Right? Do we get this? Hello, Kuya Gaby. Saan may kita yung bulletin? I think you can go to my profile and then join the bulletin. Please follow me. If you follow me, ma-invite kayo sa bulletin. I think ganun yung nangyari. Okay. Do we get what we did? Oh, pa-SS daw ng 6. Comment SSD. Comment SSD to number 6. I'm gonna get water, guys. Just here on my bed. Just here on my bed. We're ending, by the way. We're ending at 9 a.m. 9 p.m. So, yes, we're ending at 9 p.m. because my head kind of hurts right now. Too big, though. Yes. Are you ready? Moving on to the next question. 25 more girls than 2/3 the number of boys. Where to find the soft copy? It's in my IG. Thank you, Nico. Magtuturo ako, guys, the entire May until June, until July, until August. Like, I'll be there until the day before the exam. So, make sure to follow and stick around. I'm telling you. Okay. Okay. Is this the correct equation? 25 more girls than 2/3 the number of boys participated. Okay? So, ang 25 plus, or 25 more, than 2/3 ng boys. Okay? That's what it says. May pasok na kayo? Kailan yung pasok? My PUP, you just have to study for the UPCAT, guys. And you can take any exam you want to take. Okay? So, is equal to the number of girls. And then sinabi dito, the number of girls is 105. So, we turn this G is equal to 105. Okay? G is equal to 105. So, that will be 25 plus 2/3 B is equal to 105. Now, what else can we move? Okay? So, the way this works, guys, is we have to solve for B. Oopsies. Am I lagging? UP pa lang may application, yes. Wala pa yung PUP. So, we have to move this number here. Put all the numbers together kasi wala naman siyang variable. So, pag inusog natin or pag tinranspose, yes, itatranspose, okay? Bawal calculus UPCAT, guys. I'm gonna teach you how to transpose, okay? So, when you transpose, that means tatawid yung number sa equal sign, okay? Pag tumawid yung number na to sa equal sign, mababago yung buhay niya. Okay? Positive siya dito. Pag nilipat natin siya sa kabila, magiging negative siya, okay? Do we understand that? So, positive siya dito. Pag nalipat siya sa kabila, magiging negative siya. That's how it works. So, that will be 2/3 B is equal to 105 minus 25. What's 105 minus 25? 2/3 B is equal to 80. 80. Yes. Okay, amazing. 80, 80. And then, what I do, how to we solve for b? Some people, ang gagawin nila is dahil 2/3 to, i-multiply nila ang 3/2 on both sides. Okay? Pag minultiply mo kasi yung 3/2, makakancel yung 3 ng ganyan. Kaya may iwan si b. But, I don't know if that's an easy way to look at it for me. Yes, multiply by 3 is what I would do. So, what I would do is, kailangan kasi maiwan natin si b mag-isa. Kasi gusto niya ng alone time. So, ang ginawa natin una, 'di ba? Ang daming kasama ni B nung una. Ang ginawa natin, we moved B 25 to the other side because ayaw ni B kay 25. So, the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna move 3 to the other side. Okay? We're gonna move 3 to the other side. Or if you want to move 2 first, we can move 2 first to the other side. Hello, Sam. Yes, we started a while ago. Actually, 56 minutes ago. So, yes. Hello, Uriel. You're back. We move one of them to the other side. And what happens when you cross this equal sign is that mababago yung buhay niya, 'di ba? So, 'di ba, divide yung 3 dito. If divide yung 3 dito, ano siya sa other side? What will it become in the other side? Magiging multiply. So, magiging multiply. Did you see what happened? Etong 25 kasi plus siya dito, kaya naging minus dito. Ngayon naman, yung negative, yung divide 3 dito, magiging multiply. And then, yung times 2 dito, magiging divide by 2. So, basically, it's the same thing as multiplying to 3/2. But, when you're, mentally solving kasi, mas madali isipin na i-multiply mo muna siya by 3, tapos i-divide mo siya by 2. Okay? So, that's what it is, basically. Bakit hindi naging minus? Kasi, fraction to. Nakadikit siya sa b. So, basically, multiply yan. 2/3 times b yan. So, yes, nakadikit siya sa b. Hello, Jacob. Isa Jacob. How are you? Okay, so that's basically 80 times 3 is 240 divided by 2 is equal to 120. Bakit hindi po multiply ang 2? Kasi guys, when you cross the equal sign, again, the equal sign is a portal. Naglalag ba siya? Sorry. When you cross the equal sign, nag-iiba nga yung niya. So, it has to become the opposite of what it already is. So, dahil nasa ilalim yung 3 dito, magiging multiply siya. And then yung 2, dahil nasa taas siya, magiging divide siya. So, it's the same thing as multiplying nga by 3/2. So, yung ginagawa kasi ng iba, multiply by 3/2 na lang. So, if you understand it that way, isolve mo na lang siya ng ganun. But, the way I do it is, isa-isa ko siyang tinatanggal from B. So, tinanggal na natin yung 3 from B, tinanggal na natin yung 2. Kaya may iwan na B is equal to 120. Why 3 na una? It doesn't matter. 2 or 3, you can do 2 or 3, whichever you want to go first. If you want to do 2 first, we can do 2 first. Gusto niya unang maalis si 2. So, let's do 2 first. Pag inalis natin si 2 dito, what will it become? It will become divided by 2. So, that's 40. And then, so, magiging 1/3 B na lang to. 1/3 B is equal to 40. So, ang gagawin mo dyan, yung 1/3, i-multiply. Magiging multiply. So, 40 times 3 is equal to 120. So, it's the same thing. Yes, good job, Light. 40 times 3 is still 120. So, you can do it anyway kasi PEMDAS. Okay? Remember PEMDAS? Equal si M and si D. M and D are equal. Yes, it's recorded. I will be posting it. Sige na nga, po-post ko na, guys. Ayoko kasi post because, like, look at me right now. SSD. Okay, SSD. SSD. Comment SSD. I'll be posting it on YouTube, guys. Here's my YouTube, as you can see over here. Up here, this is my YouTube. Make sure to subscribe, please. I need the subscribers. Okay, we have 15 minutes less. We have finished 15 minutes less. 15 minutes left. So make sure to follow everybody. Also, if you're new here, make sure to follow. Also on Instagram, nandun yung free reviewers on Instagram. So, check out Instagram for the free reviewers. I don't suggest the Maroon Blue book, guys. Because I have free reviewers. Like, why would you... I'm not even asking for you to buy the reviewers here. Why would I suggest na you buy a reviewer? You don't have to buy any reviewers, I'm telling you. Hindi nyo kailangan magbayad para makapasok ng UP. That is the tea. What time usually ang live? I think 8 p.m. or 7. Kasi usually gabi. But, if may pasok na kayo, I might do it like... What time do you want the live to be? Okay, move on na daw. Move on na. Oh my god! Use the following diagram. Guys, we're doing geometry. Okay. Bakit baligtad siya? Okay, baligtad yung ano. Okay, whatever. How many lines can be drawn through A that are parallel to the line M? How many lines? Ito si M. Ito si A. How many lines can be drawn through A that are parallel to M? Edi 1. Is it 1? Yes, I believe it's 1. Kasi isa lang yung pwedeng parallel. Yung parallel line guys, is two lines na magkatapat. They will never meet. They have the same slope. These are things I'm gonna teach. I can teach like the lessons, but not right now because we're ending soon. We're gonna teach the lessons from the start soon. So the answer is letter B. Only one parallel line can be made. Pinagtagpo per di. Yes, that's it. Pinagtagpo per di tinadhana. Tap, tap, tap. Thank you, Hugh. Okay, paano ulit? It doesn't really require solving. When it comes to geometry, you just have to know the concept. So, basically, sabi niya, how many lines daw ang pwedeng dumaan sa A na parallel sa M? So, isa lang yung pwede kasi ito si A. And then, isa lang yung magagawa mong line. Kasi, you can't, if you make another line through A, parallel ba to? Hindi siya parallel kay M. Dapat, parallel siya dito kay M. Ito si M. Ito si M. And then, isang parallel line lang yung magagawa. Which is, kaya isa lang. Okay? Okay, gets daw. Next, we can speedrun this because it's not solving. Oh, name ng lines. Okay. I'll be teaching the concepts clearer soon, but not right now. Okay. But I'll teach them soon. Let's just go through the questions for now. How many lines can be drawn through A that are perpendicular to line I? So, asan yung line I? This is the line I. So, how many lines can be drawn to A? I think it's 1 also. Right? 1. Because, kailangan niya daw dumaan sa point A. Ito si point A. And then, ayan. So, kailangan perpendicular siya. Okay. So, I'll just teach you the very basic ones. So, okay. When you say parallel, that means ganito sila. Okay? Hindi sila tinadhana. Hindi sila pinagtagpo. Mali yung nagsabi kanina. Parallel means they never meet. Okay? Never touch. Never touch. Because magkatapat lang sila forever. Okay? Yes. Next, we have perpendicular, which means paganto siya, pa L, or like pa right triangle. Or another way to look at it is pa-cross sila at a 90-degree angle. Hala, may angles na. Yes, pinagtagpo. Ito yung pinagtagpo, pero hindi tinadhana. One time lang sila ever magka-cross. So, when you say there are two lines are perpendicular, ibig sabihin, perfect cross. As in, hindi tabingi. Perfect cross, meaning at one point, ever in their life lang sila nag-meet. Relapse sila, huwag kayo mag-relapse. One time lang siya nag-meet, so kahit mag-relapse siya, hindi siya mababalik sa ex niya. So, the answer is letter B. Letter B, again. Next, which lines are perpendicular? Ayan na, which lines are perpendicular? Which lines here are perpendicular? Let's see. NM, OL. Let's see NM. Are N and M perpendicular? This is N, this is M. I think yes. Yes. They are perpendicular. Yes, I'll upload it on my YouTube. As you can see, we have uploads on my YouTube already. You can check out the uploads over here. MATLABs. Okay. N and M, yes, this is perpendicular. Let's try O and L. O and L. This is O. This is O. This is L. So, no, this is not perpendicular. Actually, guys, if you already find... Yes, this is Filipinos. Let's check it. This is the Filipinos Ultimate UPCAT Prep. So, this is what we're using. If you find that answer A is already correct, just stick to letter A, okay? You have no time to check all the answers, so don't check the rest and don't doubt yourself. Just pick the first one that you find correct. If it's correct, the rest are probably wrong. Can perpendicular lines be considered as vertical angles? I think so. You mean... I think so. I think that's what that means. You're welcome, Kyra. I think that's the same thing, yes. How many points do line M and I share? M and line I. This is M. Wait, this is M. And this is I. How many points do they share? 1. 1? 1. They share 1 point, guys. What does it mean when they share a point? That means kung saan sila nag-i-intersect. And dito lang siya nag-i-intersect. Right over here. You see? Right over here. Dito lang. So, that's just 1 point. Kaya, the answer is 1. When in doubt, I think the answer should be 1. Okay? When it comes to these lines, just pick 1. Puro 1 yung sagot, 1, 1. Pero minsan infinite din. If points, infinite. Yes. Kung saan nagtagpo. If nag-overlap po sila, magiging infinite. Yes, doon magiging infinite. If magka-overlap sila, infinite yan. Yes. Hindi po ba infinite yung sa perpendicular? No. No. 1 lang sa perpendicular. Kasi perpendicular means ganyan sila. Parang siyang window, diba? So, dito lang sila nag-meet. Kaya isa lang yung point na nag-meet sila. Is it necessary to memorize theorems? Just be familiar with it kasi hindi naman lahat lalabas. Pero it's best if medyo memorize mo nga. Okay, we have 7 minutes. Are we gonna do another question? Oh, this one. Point A is... Ang pangit naman, mag-solve na lang tayo. We're skipping. Here we go! For our last question for today. Make sure to follow everybody. Thank you for being here. Okay, if 60% of a number, when you see a number, you have to turn it into x, okay? A number is x. A number x, just to make it a variable, is 12. What is 165% of the same number? If 60% of a number is 12, okay? So, 60, what's 60% in decimal, everybody? Saan po nakuha yung sinasagutan? It's in free on my IG. Just check my IG. I have the links there. Also, you can just search Ultimate UPCAT Prep Filipinos. Ayan. Ultimate UPCAT Prep. 0.60. Good job, everybody. So, how do we turn 60%? You just move 2 decimals to the left. So, that will be 0.60. 0.60 or 0.6 of a number, x is equal to 12. Okay? What is 165% of the same number? Very interesting. Okay, we're gonna solve this the long way first, then I'm gonna teach you the short way. Okay? Long way is 0.6%. How do we get rid of the 0.6 here? We move it to the other side. Frick, this is gonna be so long. So that's gonna be 12 divided by 0.6 is what you're saying. That's gonna be hard, guys. Mahirap yun. So, I'm gonna teach you how to make it easier. Kasi mahirap yung i-divide by 0.6, diba? When you're dividing decimals or something like that, you have to memorize what we call simple, I don't know what it's called, simple fractions, okay? This, you're gonna use this. I'm gonna keep asking you to memorize this. If there's one thing you need to memorize pagdating sa UPCAT, you have to memorize this. Pina-memorize din sa amin to dati, sa UPCAT. So, for example, dapat alam mo na 1/2 is equal to 50. 0.5. Right? 1/2 is equal to 0.5. What else do we need to know? 1/3 is 0.33. Write this down because I'm gonna keep asking you to memorize this, okay? 0.666 or 667. And then what else do we have? 1/4 is equal to 0.25. 2/4 is 1/2, so 3/4 is equal to 0.75. And then what else? 1/5 is equal to 0.2. You guys have to memorize this. Yes, i-mental na lang pag nandun ka. 2/5 is equal to 0.4. 3/5 is equal to 0.6. 4/5 is equal to 0.8. And 5/5 is equal to 0.1. Okay, we have to memorize this, okay, everybody? Memorize with me. 1/8 is equal to 0.125. Actually, wala yung 165. Meron ba yung 165? So, hindi pala siya may gagawing simple at the end of the day. Let me think about it. But for now, let's do this. 3/8 is equal to 0.375. 5/8 is equal to 0.625. And 7/8 is equal to 0.875. So these are the ones I have for now. Please make sure to screenshot it. If you watch my, yes, I have YouTube. Sarang, I have YouTube. You can check out my YouTube here while people are screenshotting. My YouTube is over here. Please subscribe. I'll be posting the review. Yes. Thank you, user FGTQQ. Welcome to the live. See, guys, if you come back here, if you watch the lives, you will pass the UPCAT. I'm telling you. Okay, so memorize this. Sorry, my writing's ugly right now, but we have to memorize that. Okay, so when I say 0.6, 0.6, that's the same thing as 3/5. Okay, 3/5 is the same thing as 0.6, as you can see over here. 3/5 is equal to 0.6. Now, hindi mo yan magagawa agad, pero ang ginawa ko, legit na memorize ko talaga siya. So, I memorized that. Oh my god, why is my screen doing that? Do you see it? Binge watch ka sa akin. Wag ganun. Okay. So, magiging 3/5 x is equal to 12. Okay? And as we learned kanina, ano yung gagawin para mawala si 3/5? Mas madali kasi mawala yung 3/5 kesa sa 0.6, diba? So, imbis na ginawa natin is divide by 0.6, mahirap kasi yun. So, ang 3/5, babaligtarin lang natin. Pwede siya gawing 5/3. Right? So, para mawala si 3/5, gagawing 5/3. That will give you 12 times 5 is 60. Divided by 3 is equal to 20. Yes, multiply by 5, divide by 3. Good job, Yeji. Ay, kala ko mas mabilis mawala. Hala, Nico. Cases sa feelings ko sa kanya. Nico, sino ba yan? Char. Awayan ba natin? Technically, mas madali dyan mag-divide ng 0.6 kasi divisible ang 12 by 6. That's an interesting take. I didn't think of that. Sabi niya, pwede daw i-divide by 6 kasi 12 divided by 6, 0.6. So, that will give you 2. Tapos, mas nakalito yun for me. But yes, you can do that. That will also give you 20. Pero hindi ko yun maiisip. So, bala na kayo. I'm just teaching you the way I think is easier. So, ito yung mas madali for me. I got 20. Now, what are we gonna do to 20? What is 165% of the same number? So, what is 100% of one number? What is 100% of a number? Everybody. What's 100% of 20? Yung short way. What's the short way? Shift solve. Walang shift solve. Haters gonna hate. You cannot shift solve in UPCAT. 20. Good job. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm letting you know the brain process, thinking process. 100 plus 65%, right? 65%. Okay. Wait, actually what you can do is just, if you want, let's see if it's easy. This in decimal would be 1.65. So just multiply 20 times 1.65, right? 20 times 1.65, that will give you 0. That will give you 2. And then just move this here. 33. That's easier. But, yes, that's easier. So, 20 times 1.65. So, again, what we did is we changed to decimal place. 330, yes, Daphne. It's 330. Pero, 330 ba? 3300 siya technically. And then you put 2 decimal places here. So, 33. Did we get that? It's 9 a.m. 9 p.m. Kasama 0. Yes. Okay, there. Just make sure you know the simple fractions because it's gonna come out in more questions soon. Okay? It's gonna come out in more sections soon. Kanina ko pa multiply yun. I-move pala yung decimal place. Yes, i-move mo yung decimal place kasi, again, percent to decimal, you have to move 2 to the right. Okay? How do you get 165%? Remember, sa percent, dalawa yung bilog niya dito. That's how I remember it. Yung dalawang bilog niya dito, iuusog mo ng dalawa. Kaya siya naging 1.65. So, yung bilog dito, oh no. It will become 1.65. My live but tomorrow, I'm not so sure right now, everybody. But yes, that's it for today. Do you want to screenshot it? Yes, I'll try to post this live on YouTube. But ilang questions lang nagawa natin, so I'm not so sure. But 100k likes, guys, that's crazy. So yes, did you screenshot? We're gonna come back some other day. For sure, guys. I'm gonna do at least like maybe every other day. But yes, make sure to come back and make sure to follow because we're gonna be doing more lives and longer lives because right now I'm just a bit busy. I mean, also sleepy. I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule. But yes, let me show you. So, here is my YouTube. You can check it out. Welcome. By the way, if you guys are new here, nice meeting you. But right now, check out my YouTube. Let me see. Let me see my YouTube. Where's my YouTube? Here. You can review the old UPCAT lives if you want. Yes, I'll try to teach science, but then, yung science kasi need ko pa siya aralin ulit because my course has not had science in like the last 3 years. So I have to restudy science. But right now, follow me on YouTube and maybe on IG. I'll try to post the recording as soon as I can. Pa-SSD ng una, which one? Number 1? Here, check out number 1. But yes. Yes. That's it for now. We're gonna leave in 1 minute. So make sure to say bye because I don't like people who don't say bye. Just kidding. Kinda interesting. I'll be loyal to lives. Thank you, emoji face with a dash in the period. I'll help you guys. Am I a student? I'm graduating this year, guys. So crazy. I started doing the lives in like 2nd year. Say bye. Bye, Shelly Up. Bye, Serafex. Thank you, Nico. Come back soon. Do you still have class, Nico? Ay, meron pala. Bye, Bernice. Bye, Amera. Bye, Thea. Bye, Yani. Come back soon, guys, and make sure to follow. Bye, 99. Bye, Julie. I'll see you guys soon when I get my webcam because right now this cam is so ugly. Okay, bye. I love you all. Wait, let's save this. Saving this. Okay, add to note. How do I save it? Okay. Bye, everybody. I'll see you soon. Follow me on IG as well. And my bulletin. Bye. Have a good night, Ryan. Bye-bye. You guys can still study. Check my YouTube. Bye. Thank you, Nico. Bye-bye. And thank you, Lance, for the gifts. And G for the heart. And Z pens. I don't see the... You don't... Okay, you guys don't have to send. It's okay. Just make sure to follow me. Bye. Bye, Light. And